guys, and welcome back to another episode of Adam Drives Everywhere. We got Issa in the cut over here, you know, enjoying her seat warmed.
He didn't drive yesterday.
Her seat warmed, so that's cap. I definitely drove back from Seattle, which was longer than driving to Seattle. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Today we finally got up early enough to drop the kids all off at daycare and make our way to Oregon in a timely manner. It's 9 in the morning right now, and we're gonna get to Oregon probably like 11-ish, 11:20-ish.
There it is.
We're back from Starbucks, and boy, when I tell you, I don't even drink Starbucks, but man, this right here,
We found it on TikTok.
it's absolutely
This order,
amazing.
it tastes really, really good.
All right, so if y'all ever go
This
to
is what I
Starbucks,
got.
hers is mid, but
He hasn't even tried it because
Yeah.
he's scared of the cold foam.
if y'all ever go to Starbucks and need a picker-upper of some coffee, get that. That was fire. I'm not even a big coffee drinker, and it's good.
I've never ordered coffee from Starbucks before, but this is really good. Bro, try it. Just stop being a little baby. Just a baby.
But next stop is the gas station,
I got me a burrito.
and then
You didn't get no napkins.
and then hitting the road. All right, guys, we have officially made it to a part of Oregon. I don't really know what part, but we're about to start off our journey and go to this place where a plane crashed at. A plane crashed at. A dude inhabited it, made it livable, and now people can go and look at it and I guess tour it or be inside of it or something like that. So we're about to see, at least we're about to see how far away it is and if it's like feasible to go to. We're not gonna try to drive 2 hours again or an hour and some change just to do something. So we'll see. But yeah, we finally made it to Oregon. Was it a bad drive, babe? As y'all see, she's finally in the driver's seat. First time for everything.
That man barely drove. Barely drove.
I was supposed to take a nap because I was feeling tired in the driver's seat.
We went to sleep at the same time. You know, same time. We went to sleep at the same time, and he wants to be complaining like a baby.
Well, the truth of the matter is, she went to sleep and I stayed up. Not to mention, I be having to make my son go to the bathroom like twice a night
What?
so that he doesn't pee in the bed.
What?
So I went.
Not using
I
the
woke
sun
up.
as an excuse.
I woke up at 3 in the morning, made my son go pee because I'm like a super dad, and then tried to go back to sleep after that. But it was a struggle, man. You know.
Guys, we have made it to the plane house.
Right, if y'all don't
There
hear back,
it
hey,
is.
listen, if y'all don't hear back from us.
Baby's being very sketchy. I don't know why he always be doing this. Be sketched out about everything.
So many questions, man. So many questions.
Well, I'll do the best I can. I'm still recovering from the weekend's concert.
Yeah, we've seen the flyer. You had a whole concert out here on the wing, or what?
Yeah, the right wing is the stage, so all concerts are performed there unless there's some special circumstances, which are very rare. So generally.
So you don't mind us like vlogging you, like me asking you questions?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And since you're doing that, we should probably attend to the cabin lights. I'll try to get that out of the way later. It's
Okay.
a foot study problem. So yeah, we can, let's see, do that.
Well, guys, this is Bruce,
Hi guys.
the coolest guy in the world, if you can't tell.
Okay, who wants to be master of the cabin lights?
Oh, the cabin lights?
Yeah.
That'll be me.
Okay. Now remember, with great power comes
Great responsibility.
Okay, is your heart pure?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you think, Keisha? Is his heart pure?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good enough for me.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
How do you turn it off?
You don't. They time out.
Oh,
So that'll
okay,
give you
okay.
about 10 minutes of cabin lights. When they do time out, if you want another 10 minutes, just touch it again. But okay, this. Guest boards are here. You're welcome to sign if you like. Find a place to squeeze in. I don't have any new big ones.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But before you do that, let's tour other things. This is Naomi-san, Naoko-san, Junko-chan, Kaori-chan, over there, Taka-kun, and Sai-chan. My friends are trying to warn you that the seats are not currently secured in their tracks, and they have no outer legs. So, if you sit alone in an outer seat, the row will flip. So either balance, like my friends are, sit down at the same time, get up at the same time, or use the center seats. If you sit. Okay. Mac SE is here. I'd be happy to boot it for you if you like.
This is what?
Mac SE.
Does it works?
Yes, all three work. They're fully healthy, and you may do anything you like except delete files. So you may explore, you may create new files, explain the fate of the cosmos, meaning of life, and explain why all politicians are so stupid, or just anything you'd like to, or just say I was here. Whatever.
What is this though? Is this like a file holder?
No, it's a desktop computer, 1986 vintage, 800K floppy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The flight deck. Ooh.
Okay. Looks like we're tidy enough. Okay, you may sit in any of the flight deck seats you like. The captain and first officer seats armrests rotate up and back for easier entry. You may exercise any controls from the sunscreen below except the tablet computer. So, you may exercise the yoke or controls on the yoke, thrust levers, fire extinguisher, landing gear lever, side controls, anything you want except the tablet computer. And you may wear the hat.
Okay.
For the overhead panel, don't change any of the first row of toggle switches except all the way right is dome white. Use that as much as you want, but when you're finished with it, turn it off, please. If you accidentally change any of the other toggle switches in the forward row, tell me promptly, please, even if you're completely certain you put it back in the original position.
Okay.
Okay. All the rest of the controls, you may exercise, push any buttons, rotate any knobs, flip any switches, do anything you like with any of the other controls. It's all fine. Indulge yourself. Flight engineer station. No restrictions. You may flip any button, flip any switches, press any buttons, rotate any knobs, do anything you like anywhere in the flight engineer station. Indulge yourself. Have fun. Yeah.
So how did this plane get here?
I have stories. I have 3 stories. The first is the vision and logistics for this project, how I did it and why. Second story is how you can do it too, and much better than I did by avoiding my mistakes, which I'm transparent about. And the third story is a fairy tale about how jetliners change your perception of what a home is. The total story length is 20 to 25 minutes, and generally I try to consolidate them. So my recommendation is explore, do anything you want to do, and everything you want to do. Allocate about 20 or 25 minutes before your departure time. By that time, other guests may arrive, and then that gives me a chance to consolidate the stories into one session.
Okay.
All right, Captain. We are at the poop deck of the, I don't know what it's called.
At the front of the plane.
And you have your captain's hat on. I'm gonna start initiating the flight switches. Okay, we're gonna just do that. And
I don't know. Flying the
just
babe.
gonna,
He said you could touch all of that?
yeah, he said it's fine because this is our plane, and just gonna initiate everything. That's okay. There we go. All right, you ready to fly?
Flying a plane seems so hard.
Yeah.
Because look at all of this.
I think this is older technology, though. I think this is older.
I mean, still, when you look at a plane, they be a click, 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 pew, 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 pew. Yep, they just recording random stuff.
I'm recording the plane. Wait, you're talking about how hard it is. I'm showing them how the stuff that's in it.
I think is this how
This
they
is-
this
yeah.
how they gear the plane.
Auto throttle.
Look, parking brake, speed brake, the flap.
What's the flap?
Flap up.
What is the flap?
Oh, I think it's those things. You know when you fly, when you're on your airplane, and there's like a part in the wing that like rises up or down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be the flap. Oh, they move together.
Yeah, just in case you fall asleep.
Oh.
Oh, you tired? I can fly.
Look, when mine is moving, his moves too.
I'll show you how it's moving on its own.
Pretty cool.
Alright guys, I gotta turn the lights back on. And bada bing.
Let there be light. Guys, this plane is so cool.
This is very. Oh, we gotta write our name.
Very.
Have to write our name on the guest board.
We wrote a message on the computer, and now there's a board where you can write. You can sign something or write a message.
Oh, they got front and back going on.
Yeah, he said we have to find space. Maybe right there. Oh my gosh, you just messed it up by doing that. That was so childish.
I did my best.
Why I did it and how. The second story is how you can do it too, and much better than I did by avoiding my mistakes, which I'm transparent about. The third story is a fairy tale about how jetliners change your perception of what a home is. Pardon my voice, it's been overworked, and I had to do a little yelling and screaming to get over some ambient noise to tell the stories over the weekend. It's still recovering from that. These are informal stories. Interrupt me at any time with questions, comments, branch conversation, whatever you like. And if you get bored, just get up and wander off and explore something else. It won't offend me, not even just a tiny bit, honest. Flying Homes. They provide everything you need to live except a shower and a clothes washer, which are easy to install. They're fabricated at aerospace technology levels with performance metrics which are far superior to ordinary homes. And during normal times, they retire at the rate of about 3 every day. Mostly, they're just flown to a scrapyard and shredded. First, a really gorgeous, compelling example of vision is needed, but this isn't it because I made a key mistake on the front end. I partnered with one of the shredders. Lots of emails were exchanged, but it all boils down to a little conversation sort of like this. Hello, I'm shopping for a home. Go to your neighbor's property and land on your neighbor's property, then notice a fraction and red tractor alongside as they're rolling out. Then just taxi your tow directly to your adjacent or nearby property when you arrive. Attach the water service with a quarter-turn airport ramp connector, just like they do at the airport gates, just like I did. Attach the sewer service with a quarter-turn airport ramp connector, just like they do at the airport gates, just like I did. Process is so easy. It takes about as long as my description of the process. Push in the external power connector. You'll also need a 50 or 60 hertz to 400 hertz power converter because grid power, depending on the country, is 50 or 60 hertz. Ship power is always 400 hertz. Because the top of the fuselage is a smooth, curved surface. There's nothing to grab. If you slip, you cannot arrest your fall. You'll go all the way to the ground where you could become a paraplegic, a quadriplegic. Oh. So be careful, please. Also, as you're walking, you can have good traction, good traction, good traction, good traction. Oh, it looks just the same. And good traction still looks just the same. Suddenly slippery. Don't trust what you see as evidence of traction. Be vigilant with every step. If you get confident and cocky, you're endangering yourself. Be careful, please. And it can happen. On 27 or 26 November, I can't remember which day now, really charming young Chinese fellow fell, and it was very serious and injured. He was the second one who fell. The first one, fortunately, was not injured really at all. But he was lucky.
That's Jackson. We just met him out here. He's a pretty cool guy. Jackson. Yeah, there she go. What's your name again? Julia. Jackson and Julia. This is all our first time being here. People have fallen off of it. This is actually pretty high. It might not look like it, but it's really high. Yeah, this kind of does it better justice. So it's kind of skeptical. But I mean, you know, you only live once. But beautiful, man. Up here with the trees. So, yeah. Nope. They're actually pretty dry.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Superhero landing.
All right, you ready? You're not gonna do it? What are you gonna do then?
That's fine.
You too?
12 seconds later.
But you were gonna die.
She's a soldier. You're almost there, babe.
Yeah, let me.
You can do it.
Are you good, man? Great.
A little more. We are finally at the first food spot other than Starbucks we went to today. It is called Dave's Not Chicken.
Oh, I thought it was hot chicken.
It is. Look, look, look. It's right there.
So I said not.
Dave's Hot Chicken and then Dave's Not Chicken. So don't know. It's probably a story or something behind that one, but let's see. This is dope. I didn't change nothing, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So, like, as you can see, this is what we expected that other place, the Owl place, to be presented like.
Yeah, so Al's is like the bootleg version of Dave's hot chicken.
So this right here is a medium. I got this because I'm a little pussy, and I didn't want.
He was crying yesterday.
I didn't want all of them to be hot. These two are hot. We're gonna split this one, see what it's like. They said that if you put honey on the chicken, it's extremely fire. So I'm gonna try that on mine. You gonna try it yours, man? That's fire.
It's better than Al's? Okay, let's see. This one's mine? Or do we have to bite the chicken first?
Yeah. You gotta try it all together.
They're kind of spicy,
Don't be weak.
Goodness. I like it.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, guys?
We are at home. We've been made it home probably like a couple hours ago.
Dying.
Oh, the battery's dying. We've been made it home about a couple hours ago, guys. Today was phenomenal. We had a great time. We spent all day at the plane. Didn't expect to. We really wanted to explore more stuff in Oregon, but the dude there was talking a lot.
Yeah, he was giving a lot of information, but it was just so long. It was a lot.
And honestly, I mean, y'all will see, but well, y'all saw. He was kind of weird, but he was like a cool weird. You could tell he doesn't have many.
No, I don't think he was weird. I think he was he's a strong believer in what he was talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to judge anybody. I like the dude's personality. He had a genuine personality, and that goes a long way to me. Like, people that are genuine, I love them to death because that's who they really are. So, I mean, I would love a genuine person 1,000,000 times more than I would love a fake person that try to be like somebody that I want.
Baby's going on a rant now. But anyways, yes, the experience was nice. They forced me to crawl on the freaking plane. It was like the scariest thing of my life. My anxiety was like through the roof.
It wasn't that bad.
Boy.
It wasn't that bad, but she was extremely scared. She was like...
Because first of all, he said, I didn't get on the vlog, but he said 2 people have fell off. One got hurt really, really bad.
And one didn't get hurt at all. So that means the dude that got hurt really, really bad was extremely clumsy, didn't know how to balance.
If you fall off that plane, he said you can become a
paraplegic.
You could die. You could not walk for the rest of your life. You can do this and this, and I ain't got time for that.
And of course, he has to say that so that if something does happen, he can say that he warned you. I'm pretty sure nothing like that has happened, but it makes sense.
It was nice. Then we ate the food that you guys saw, the spicy
that
chicken.
Food was fire. They got that fake one out here, Owls, and I don't think
Owls is that bad.
I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not the same. Like the one that we went to today, that shit was fire, and it was worth the money. Like, I feel like Owls wasn't worth the money. Like they don't even put the toppings on top.
Look at my lash. That's how you know it's been a long day. My lash lifting. I took out my hair. Yeah. But anyways, guys, today was a great day.
Yeah, it was really good.
Stay tuned for tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're trying to take advantage of every day that we are
on leave.
On leave from work. Because once we're back to work, it's over.
It's over.
Especially for me, not really for him.
Yeah, not really.
But especially for me.
Just because I got lucky at this duty station, but not really for me. It's very bad for her, so I try to make it as easy as I can when she come home. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, man. We're gonna try to do some more stuff tomorrow. We found this nice, cool little spot in Seattle. We're gonna tune y'all in on. So yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Good night. See you on the next vlog.